3 seconds. In the grand tapestry of human history, it is a blink of an eye. But here, inside the steel-reinforced heart of the silo, it is an absolute eternity. 3 seconds is all that remains between the world we know and the one we fear. A single gesture, a fractional movement, and the course of civilization changes forever. The weight of decades of tension, condensed into this singular, terrifying moment. The authentication began long before this. The codes were matched, the keys turned in unison, a failsafe designed to ensure that no one man could ever carry this burden alone. Algorithms are calculating the impossible, locking onto targets that have existed as ghosts for generations. We are no longer in control. The machine has taken over. We are simply witnesses to its logic. 2 seconds. The pressure is mounting. The cryogenic fuels are surging through the veins of the beast. Think of the operator, the training, the isolation, the absolute certainty of the order. Every heartbeat is a drumbeat. Every breath is a prayer for a signal that will never come. What does a person think about in these final moments? The people they love, or the void they are about to create? There is no room for doubt. Doubt was stripped away in the training camps. Only the mission remains. 1.5 seconds. The silence in the bunker is absolute, louder than any explosion. Somewhere, thousands of miles away, radars are searching. But they won't see this until it's too late. The global architecture of deterrence is about to collapse into a single point of fire. The hotlines are cold. The diplomats have gone to ground. The words have all been spoken. A billion lives continue their routine, oblivious to the fact that their world is currently defined by 3 seconds. 1 second. The point of no return is not a line on a map. It is a moment in time. The chemistry of destruction is beginning. Atoms are preparing to tear themselves apart. The ground begins to groan. The earth itself seems to recoil from what is about to happen. Gravity is being fought. Thousands of tons of steel are about to be pushed by the power of the sun. The machinery of the apocalypse is flawless. It does not hesitate. It does not feel. The lid of the world is opening. The messenger is ready to depart. 0.5 seconds. This is the moment of absolute clarity. The why no longer matters. Nature senses the change first. The air pressure shifts. The wind holds its breath. Every second until now was a choice. Now, there are no choices left, only physics. In this half-second, the entire history of our species is compressed into a single, silent scream. The empire of man is built on these 3 seconds, and it can be unmade by them just as easily. 0.3. The fire is here. It is beautiful in its terrible, absolute power. We spent thousands of years learning to control fire, only to use it to burn our own house down. It rises like a dark god, fueled by our ingenuity and our failures. The earth trembles, not in anger, but in shock. The weight of the world has shifted. 0.2. The trajectory is locked. The destination is certain. The end is beginning. It is the fastest thing we have ever made, and the most final. It leaves a scar across the heavens, a signature of our presence and our potential absence. 0.1. The missile is gone. The bunker is empty. The mission is complete. What remains is only the echo of the launch, and the terrifying wait for the answer. The connection is severed. The world is now divided into those who know and those who are about to find out. We reach the end of the countdown, but we haven't even begun to count the cost. The world continues to turn. For now, the sun will rise. For now, we are a small species on a small planet, capable of reaching the stars or extinguishing them. 3 seconds. It was never about the time. It was always about the choice. And once the clock hits 0, the choices are gone. We live in the space between the seconds. We must cherish the silence while it lasts, because 3 seconds is all it takes to lose everything. Remember the countdown. Remember the wait. 3, 2, 1, silence. Absolute silence follows. The countdown is complete.